Good afternoon, friends.
Good afternoon.
It is
Hump
day.
day.
Wednesday afternoon.
Yep.
We got a little project we got to get going this afternoon. We're expecting rain tomorrow.
Lots of rain.
Yes. We took your advice on something, and we wanted to share that with you all. So, just so you know, we listen. Come see what we got. It's a little loud in here, you guys. Look what we have in our window. Tell them what happened, baby.
The blower motor went out on the upstairs air conditioning housing. So we're waiting on the motor to come in, and Lone Star Air Conditioning Company was nice enough to loan us a portable air conditioner. To keep
Should
us,
be tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should
we've
be by
been.
Friday, we
got that yesterday. They brought it over yesterday to us. Although it hasn't been too hot outside, so we've been blessed. Praise Jesus, that the weather has not been too extreme. So
don't mind. I'm just doing my daily.
Getting his coffee ready for in the morning.
Yes.
We do that at night, so it'll be ready to go in the morning.
That's right. That's all my chores for today.
All right, I'm going to walk outside and show you what I did this weekend, my little garden. And we can show them our advice that we took from them.
Yes, where's it at?
In the garage. Come on.
So you guys know that our ground is very hard over here. We got that clay. So,
Oh, she says, hello, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hi.
and we got, so this size.
Well, that don't look very big.
Well, we can start it off. You know what I mean? Start off.
This is supposed to help us with our hole digging
And a little auger.
for the drill. We read these. Oh, now that one looks good. We read these in our comments that this is something that you could really help to get your hole going. And so I Googled it and I found it and we ordered it and it came in.
Try it out.
And we're going to try it out.
Try it out.
I also bought this little little fencing here.
You can show them where it's going to go.
Yes, I'm going to show you guys what I want to do with it. So lately, our sweet chickens, when we let them out in the afternoons, they've gotten to where they want to go through that wrought iron and get on the road.
They do.
And our neighbors called us a couple of times like, hey, your chickens are on the road. So we are going to mount that fence right across here. We're going to put a post on that side and we're just going to pull it right across and it's going to mount kind of right in that area right here so we can pull it right between here. And then I'll just push my trash can right there so the chickens can't come around it. And I try hard to keep them there in the backyard, and they're back there now enjoying it. We just have to keep them back there and not get into the front because they get into mischief and they want to get on the road. And we all know how chickens cross the road. I don't want my chickens crossing the road. All right, so we're going to start off a little bit with the post hole diggers, and then if he needs to, because the ground right here is actually way softer than it is out there.
Are you going to paint that 2x6?
Yeah, once you get it in the ground, I've got some dark stain to go on it, kind of like that brown gate.
Okay.
So,
perfect.
Yeah, it'll just be dark stain. And then you won't even see it. Well, it's going to be behind that wall, and then over here, it'll just kind of blend up with the dark fence. Okay. It's not going to be an eyesore, I promise. Okay. That's what you're worried about?
Yeah, I don't want it to look like poo-poo.
No poo-poo fence. And we're only gonna pull it across when the chickens are out to keep them in the backyard. Silly chickens. Well, you guys, I'm a little disappointed because I was so excited I bought this. It was $160. It was not a cheap little gate.
Explain what you're going to do with it.
I did. I already told them that it was for
okay.
the chickens, and we didn't.
But you explained totally how you were going to stretch it across and everything? You already know that?
Yeah, I come over here while I'm going to.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I was going to build it across right here, and it was gonna open and close like this.
It's almost like a big window shade. But
yeah, it has a button on it.
It's a horizontal window shade. That's what it is, guys.
I don't know even how you did it, but you pull it out and it comes back in. Anyway. The thing is, we were going to try it and make sure it
Let me
was
show
gonna
you.
be level.
See, we already got this in the ground. And we're gonna, of course, we're gonna stain it and everything. Mount it there. And then, go ahead.
Mount it over here, but we were going to try it out first before we mounted it to make sure everything was good. And it started kinking.
Already.
Every time we try to roll it back up, kink. And I'm like, I'm not going to pay that much money for this little gate. And it kinked because I'm going to literally close it and open it every day.
Twice.
Yeah, to open it when I put the chickens out and close it when we're done. And so this is not a good idea.
We got to think of another idea.
A flop.
A flop. So we're gonna have to take out the little 2x6 that I concrete in the ground. I got to take it out pretty soon before it starts hardening up.
Yes.
We'll use half a bag of concrete right there.
We're gonna put the dirt back in the hole on top of the concrete. And then, but if we're gonna say the positives, your little drill auger works.
Oh,
really
yes. Yes. Where is it at?
We didn't really, it's in the wheelbarrow over here.
Yeah.
We didn't really show that because that dirt was soft.
Well, let's show it. Let's show it. Look at this.
He used the skinny one to break the dirt up.
Show them in the ground right now. And this is hard right here.
Over here. This is real hard right here. Let's see what.
Hold it with 2 hands. Set the thing up. So you hit a root there.
It's rock.
You hit,
Oh, it's down in there.
reverse.
Yeah. That's that iron ore clay right
So
there.
there, now do it without holding on to that. There you go.
Well, I got my hands full of gadgets.
All right, we'll set the gadgets down.
Okay, here we go.
You might hit a root too.
I might.
You reverse. See that? You gotta let up sometime. Pull it up a little bit. You kind of got to go in a little bit and then out, out.
This is my first time to do this. But do you see all this white clay that we have?
That's clay. Yeah.
It works really good. It's like a pretty good hole.
Hey, let me show them all this.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Of course.
See, you filming?
I'm filming you, my love. Oh, you pulsate the pressure.
Yeah, you gotta go in.
I see. Yeah, you're
That's
just
pretty hard.
you're just more experienced.
I would probably not use my cordless and get out my electrical drill. It's even got more power.
For the clay. Yeah, it wasn't very hard right here, you guys. This dirt was pretty soft because the splash pad's there. But out there where the chicken pen's going to be out there,
I'm gonna get the corded.
the
drill.
corded one.
Yes, it's got more power.
We wanted to do that tonight too, but you can see that we're losing daylight very quickly. Robert,
Sorry, guys.
it was Robert's turn for his dental cleaning today. So,
Yes.
so
Guys. Before we're gonna close this video out, we got something to show you guys. So come on.
we're going to show you something that some of you may not realize we have kind of a little bit of an issue with out here on our little farm.
See, we love our eggs.
We love our chickens
We
too.
love our chickens too.
These 2 babies right here, we love them.
They're getting bigger.
They are. And we love these ladies out here, our sweet ladies.
But this guy over here likes them also.
Yep, this guy right
Mr.
here.
Possum.
This is
Mr.
the
Possum.
3rd one in the last
I don't
couple
know
of
if
weeks.
I wonder if it's the same one I keep on releasing and sending coming back.
Oh, you're taking them so far off. That's not the same one. This one's pretty big. The other one wasn't this big. You can see in
Well,
the
it
dirt.
seems like they look the same. They might be sisters. or
Rhaenyra alerted me as soon as I got home we had a possum. I pulled up and she was like barking and running back here. And I was like, let's go let the chickens out. And there's the possum. She showed it to me. So,
brothers. That's the
Mr. Possum.
Maybe we should make some possum stew.
No, I'm not eating a possum. I will not eat the possum. Oh, Tony, who let you out? Tony thinks he's up. Tony don't know what to think. Tony, get back. I haven't gotten the eggs yet today. Tony, stop. Really? All of a sudden you become a hunting dog? All of a sudden. He's looking at it and he's like, oh, maybe I am.
Got 4 eggs.
4 eggs. A possum was coming for the eggs. This cage is pretty possum proof though. I'm pretty proud of this cage.
Yes.
We got to make sure we build the new condo that it's possum proof. Hey, Ben. We got a possum.
Yeah, no.
Well, Dad'll have to take it off in the back of the neighborhood later.
Release it.
He took it last time about, shoot, 6 or 7 miles away.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same possum coming back that far. Not that many miles.
Then what are you gonna go do? Feed fish?
Well, I'm pretty bummed about my fence, but look at my garden. Look at that. I got my green beans on this side. I got to put the top on here because my chickens will eat it. Everything's about the chickens, right? Got to give and take. They give us eggs, so I've got to put up little fences and stuff so they don't eat our vegetables. Look at that lettuce. I'm going to have to pick some of that off and make a salad. Look at my cilantro. Wow, look at that cilantro. Looks good. And then my tomatoes are doing really, really well, except for this one. Look, I got all these tomatoes at the exact same time. This one just, it's got leaves, but it's not growing. But the rest of them, look at them, have gotten huge. So they're doing really well. Our lemon tree that we thought froze. And then Robert said, let's dig it up and put it in pots. And it was all these pieces we dug up and put them in 3 different pots. And look at that coming back. That's lemon. I think it's going to do real well. And then this one, this side never came back, so probably just ended up cutting that one off. It never came back. And then this one has a little bit of growth right there coming up. So lemons are doing pretty good. We've got 1 lime. I made a little short this past weekend of my little trees here. This one had a bunch of bees in it. Look at those little fruits. Everything's doing real well. My garden is growing.
Maybe if you want to.
All right, what you got going on?
Got some nice looking ribeyes. It's a work week, so we got to do the gas.
Yes, this
Work
is
week.
unusual for a work week, but Robert told me today, he said he found these steaks on sale.
Yes.
And he's been craving them. He said,
Oh.
let's just do it. Let's just make steaks tonight. And I said, why not?
Ribeyes.
It's hump day.
Hump
We might
day.
as well have some steaks.
And we got some. This is not working that well. I'm gonna move this
Oh, it went off.
over here.
All right.
No fire here.
Oh, honey, we got all kinds of problems. Just put it on there and put it.
No, it won't.
No, it won't cook in there. All right, well, let's tell our
Thanks
friends
for hanging
goodbye.
out with us.
Until we see you next time. Sorry our little gate didn't work out. I was really excited about it. I was so excited. And I told Robert, I said, let's make a video out of the gate. I'm so excited about the gate.
So you can keep the chickens in the backyard.
Yeah, and it didn't work out that way. I'm kind of bummed. But
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Anyways.
Anyway, thank you for spending this afternoon with us. I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill.
Bye, y'all.